Okay, so the reason why you need a cop to back you up is so he can tell the other cops he's legit, meaning me. And that's always good to have on your side. The bigger, the higher the cop, the better. Now, there are cops out there in crime doing bad things. All of a sudden, here comes the psychic. How long do you think you're going to last? Alright? I'm not saying anyone in that case in Quebec, they were all legit. Coolest people on the earth, as far as I'm concerned. But from my point of view, I don't want to go meet the family or meet the cops and then go look. Okay, I want to do it by myself, and there's a reason why. Because I get spiritually all their stuff, all of it. Like the cop, he gave me that headache on the ride up. You understand? I couldn't even go do it that next day because I'm still in a headache. Now I'm freaked out and paranoid because the cop's there and I got all his stuff. The bad fucking rage and anger. And how they look at me. I feel how they look at me. Alright? I feel how they look at me, and that fucking drives me nuts. I can't stand it. Everybody, you know, and it's all judgmental shit. It's all judgmental, and it's just human, normal fucking stuff. But it happens until they get to know you. I shook their hand. Now I'm fucking linked up, energy-wise, heart to heart. The guy's crying. We left the place. Me and the uncle were both fucking crying because we were sharing the fucking pain and loss, man. I can't imagine what he's going through. I'm like, dude, I don't know how you do it. I'm ready to fucking off myself. I don't even know how you're still walking. He's like, I gotta. He's like, I gotta, man. I'm like, well, bless you, brother. Fuck. It's like I'm getting tingles right now. Okay, we're both fucking hugging each other, crying. But initially, I got all this stuff. So I don't carry it, but I'm there, and my head's going. I got a cop, dad, uncle, the girl I gotta go find, my friend, all he wants is ego shit for his satisfaction, and he's worried about how I'm gonna react because I have to go meet the guy, and I screwed him over. Buddy went and did all this shit behind my back, and I'm just thrust into it now. Right? I wasn't ready for that. So that I had to deal with that. So I got to deal with that. I got to deal with that. All this stuff. I mean, I did pretty fucking good, considering. But imagine doing that with everywhere you go. And then, if the girl's missing and the cops are involved, or the cops are working with the criminals, money paid off, all that. How long do you think you're gonna last? That's why you don't fucking tell the cops if you're going to do it. You just go do it. Go find it for yourself. You gotta remember, you gotta think, this is fucking very important. It's bad enough the criminals might know you're coming and you're dead. But what if the fucking criminals are the cops? You're fucking dead. You're dead. They're gonna fucking shoot you. They don't need a fucking psychic coming in and figuring out all their shit. You're dead. That's why you get a cop on your side, tell him what you're doing, but don't fucking tell them what you're doing. The other ones, the ones you're phoning. Oh, it's crazy. The best case scenario I've ever figured out from doing all these things, you know, I didn't do a lot, but have a cop, a lawyer, a government official, not a politician. Never do a politician. Lawyers are bad enough. We got a cop who was up in the cop chain of command, or whatever the fuck it's called. He wasn't the top, but he was a good. He was up there a little bit. Anyway, so his word had more authority. So anyway, we had him as backup in case anything went wrong. Now the person goes missing. You do remove you. You go look. You go find the person. Then you call the cops. All right. Take the fucking reward or not, whatever, but you did it. You did it. You found it. Now, about the 30th time you find someone, and it's always you that finds them, well, you're going to have to tell it. Now, what happens then? You're on fucking news. The man who finds missing people spiritually. It's his 30th person that he found. Okay, 30 people. Say you find 30 people. It ain't that hard. You can go through 30 people in a fucking week. Alright? So every person you go to, and you find them, and you got the money to go there and do it, and you find them, holy shit, you're going to be on the news nationwide, worldwide. Guess what's going to happen then? You're going to need more fucking security guards than the president. Because everybody's going to want off your ass. Even the president. Because everybody knows you ain't fucking around and you're the real deal. And the criminals are going to look at you like, Jesus Christ. Kill that son of a bitch now. We can't be fucking doing crime to the public. And this guy knows everything we're doing. You're dead. Just from innocently going out and finding missing people. No one ever thinks of that. I found the one girl, the FBI called me back the same day or the next day. Alright? Just saying. Everything's not as it seems, man. Everything's not as it seems. Now, you want to remote view the person. That's point A. Go to the location, find the person. Point B. You want a direct line. Get in your car, drive there, find the person. No other probabilities coming in and fucking with you. Meaning people, cops, relatives, other things, reports, all that, big things going on. No, you get in the car, find the person, direct line, no interference. Find the person, call the cops, write your report, done. Collect the money if you want it to go do more people. That's what my plan was. Try to get everything I just said into your buddy who don't get it. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what it is. Like when I was bursting out crying for that girl that got raped and murdered, the little kid in Orange County, California. You got to deal with that. You don't want to become immune to it. Then you're fucking nuts. The day you stop crying, the day your compassion leaves, and the day everything stops, you're fucking a monster. You don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. So keep it real. Yeah, it's sad, it's hurt, and you got to keep it real, man. You don't want to become a sociopath. So you got all these, just tons of shit to consider. When I went to look for that missing dog, the guy was freaking because I might find out about his fucking drug dealing. Like, the guy's doing fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of drugs, dealing hundreds of shipments and fucking shipping and receiving and his fucking ecstasy. He couldn't even look me in the eye. And my buddy knew it. Here I am looking for his fucking dog. I'm like, these two fucking guys got fucking guns ready to shoot me and fucking stuff me in a wall somewhere. I'm like, are you kidding me? You can't have that shit. That's why you need a buddy who's got some fucking brains. Not just chatter in his head. Jesus Christ. Then you gotta deal with the cop that wanted me. Tell me where she is and we'll go get her. Tell me she's in there. Tell me you saw her. And your soul's going, don't do it. And I knew enough. I've had enough experiences to listen to my fucking soul above anything else, even if it don't make any sense. Listen to your instinct. If your instinct says no, you don't, even if it makes no sense, you don't fucking do it. I wanted to say, yeah, go get her, but the shit would have came back on me and I would have probably been fucking still in jail. I don't know what the fuck happened, what would have happened, and I don't want to know. I just listen to my instinct. I go, dude, I want to tell you, yeah, but I can't, I didn't, and I'm sticking to my fucking guns, sorry. I go, you're fucking SQ cops. fucking do something to that son of a bitch. Send in a black op or something. Sneak your ass in there. You can wiretap everybody else, but you can't wiretap this guy to find out if the fucking girl's in there. You can't wiretap his phone. Come on, man. You fucking breaking the law every goddamn day. Fucking do it. And this is what, what? What is that about? They wiretap everybody. They listen to everybody's phone calls. But no, not for the guy that has the missing kid, but they want you as the fall guy. Really? Come on. Give me a fucking break. I just saw him on his computer, took the guy's name from the house location that I gave him. He found the house, ran the number, got the guy's name, punched his number into the government computer, and a fucking goddamn cheat sheet of 10 feet long came out of that goddamn printer. But you can't get in that house to look for a missing girl. I gotta tell you that she's in there, that I saw her in there when I didn't. What does that mean? Come on, man. Fucking bullshit. Fucking criminals can break into houses. A fucking cop can break into a house. Go in that house, tie up the fucking people, look around, nothing's in there, get on out. And they do it all the fucking time. Because they fucking did it to me. So, that's another story. But, come on. You got your little listening devices, photographs, cameras, phone taps, wiretaps, whatever. He fucking knew. He knew he was shipping kids off to fucking China. That cop knew. He turned white and had a fucking stroke as soon as he saw Chinese shipping and receiving. He knew fucking everything. Anyway, so I'm finally done. This is it for the missing people. So listen to me. Use your head before you go out and do this. Because it gets real fast, man. You gotta be prepared, man. In Canada, I don't get to carry a gun in Canada. At least you guys get to carry weapons in Canada, in the States. I don't get nothing here to protect myself. I just become a cop's bitch. Which ain't never gonna fucking happen. And they could have done that to me. Right there. For extra things later. Who knows? The sky's the limit, man. But you don't want that. You don't want to go there. That's why maybe I just listened to my soul. It said, do not do this. And I didn't. So I'm just giving you a bunch of warnings of my experiences. And watch the people you're working for, too. Working with you. Alright? As soon as money gets involved, everybody goes nuts. Always remember that. Always remember that. Just be cool. So, the next remote viewing I'm going to do is all my space stuff, alien stuff. I probably did a few already, but I'll just do them again. Why not? Anyway, talk to you later, guys.